Hello everyone, this is Job Science YouTube channel. Once again, Job Science is with you and with all of the new and latest jobs, and all of them are from Kuwait. And for all those who are living in Kuwait and Kuwait nationals. So, my first job is now hiring for barista, waitress, grill maker, kitchen staff, and then urgently hiring hostess, barman, assistant pastry line cook. The nail technicians needed in Kuwait and required arc welder fitter fabricator and urgently required civil OSP telecom engineer for ongoing Kuwait projects. Then urgently required manpower in Kuwait, an industrial male nurse required, and then civil supervisor and technician required. Need part-time sales lady in Kuwait, driver's job in Kuwait, waitresses need in Kuwait. Cleaner vacancy in Kuwait. And then furthermore, hiring from Kuwait burger cook, hiring from Kuwait Commi chef, and then required erector foreman in Kuwait, and wanted staff for restaurant car driver, captain waiter, kitchen cleaner, and vacancy in construction company urgently. So that is the long list of job today, and I'm hoping you must have found something for you as well. And job science would be the reason of your success and of your sustenance, sustenance business or sustenance. Whatever the kind of job you are doing. So there is a message as well for you that please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon as well. And also like all my videos and share all my videos and watch this video up to the end. I thank you all. And my next, let's just start with the details of my today's video. Now, first job is now hiring for barista, waitress, grill maker, kitchen staff. So there is a restaurant, and that was they are needing certain staff in their restaurant, urgently hiring cafe restaurant in Selmia. The place is Selmia in Kuwait. Need immediate joiner, so they need the persons who can join them on an immediate base. Barista or the waitresses, so they need three barista or waitresses, Filipinos, but they are interested only in one. The nationality, and that is Filipinos. Salary for them is 300 KD and grill Lebanese food, any nationality. And they also need some grill maker. And the grill maker, they want someone who can grill the Lebanese food, and any nationality can apply for this job. Salary to be discussed in interview for the grill Lebanese. Okay. Next is kitchen staff, male, female, any. And then kitchen staff is also needing in the same restaurant. Salary to be discussed in the interview for them as well. And for interested applicants, please contact WhatsApp and send your CV. अपना CV send करें or contact them at the following given number. And then next is urgently hiring hostess, barman, assistant, pastry, line cook. So they need line cook, urgent hiring some restaurant placed in Kuwait City, and they need certain the following vacancies are there in that restaurant, and they need hostess, waitresses, Filipinos only, salary 300 KD, Burman, male Asian, salary 270 KD to 300 KD, assistant pastry, male, any nationality, salary 300 KD to 400 KD, and then urgent hiring restaurant in Kuwait City, the same place, hostess, Burman assistant, pastry line cook, male, any nationality, salary is 250 KD and 300 KD. So these two jobs were for the chefs, for the cooks, for the the waiters and waitresses, barista, you can say. So if you are interested, please apply for these jobs. They have given you the number to share your CV. You can call them for further information, as they didn't mention the timings, the duty hours, the other benefits. So you can call them to know all of the things. So my next job is required nail technician needed in Kuwait. Place is Salmiya, needed a nail technician for a salon in Salmiya, must have work experience more than 2 years. So the person, they need some experienced person that is at least 2 years of experiences with them. If you have more than that, then this would be preferred. Knows everything about the nails. Means this is whatever the, so many things are in fashion these days regarding the nails. So you should know, if you have an idea, if you have gone through it, so then please apply for this job. The employer is Just You Salon, the name of the salon, by the way, and you can share your CV and contact them through call and get the further details. Okay, next is required arc welder fitter fabricator. Place Fahahil, urgently required arc welder fitter and fabricator in our company. Interested people contact this number. So all of the welders and fitters and fabricators, please apply for this job and get the details about the salaries, about the timings, the working hours. So call them to get these information, and you can apply by this number by sharing your resume. Next is urgently required civil OSP telecom engineer for ongoing Kuwait projects. So there are certain projects going on in Kuwait, and they need certain telecom engineers, OSP, and civil OSP and telecom engineers for the ongoing Kuwait projects. So candidate with minimum educational qualification of BE or BTech in civil or electrical and electronics and communication. So this is the need of the job, that the education should be BTech, BE, or that is engineering, bachelor's in engineering, or electrical, electronics, and communication. And you must have at least 2 years of experience in GPO and FFT, FTTH, copper and fiber network supervision is required. Experience in duct trenching, cable pulling, and civil supervision is also required. So preference given to candidates residing in Kuwait with 18 number visa and with release availability. So this is the job for the telecom engineer. The person should have a degree of bachelor's in engineering. Salary is negotiable for right candidate. Obviously, salary should be negotiable because of that depends on the experience. That depend on the the working conditions, the way you are dealing your case. So shared accommodation and other benefits will be provided as per Kuwait labor law. So interested candidates are required to send updated resume to the following email address. So share your CV. If you are interested, please apply for this job. If you have an experience at least 2 years, so apply for this job. Next is urgently require manpower in Kuwait. So there are certain jobs once again in Kuwait, in another place, and this is pipe fitter 250 kd. It would be the salary. Helper 190 kd. This is the salary for the helper. Free food and accommodations, and duty hours are 10 hours duty. So if you are interested, if you are in a search of a job and you are doing nothing and you are living in Kuwait as well, and you want to change your job, so in that case, this is the good opportunity, as at least there is some job is better than nothing. So pipe fitter is 250 kd and helper is 190 kd. Food is free and accommodation is free, and you have to work for 10 hours per day. And contact number is this. Please apply. This is Dana Al Bahar Group, the name of the employer. Please contact them for further information regarding the job. Okay, next job is industrial male nurse required. So they are looking for an industrial BSc nurse male. So they need some nurse, but male nurse is needing. So we should have 5 years of experience in the oil industry and should stay in the barrage all times. A good salary package 600 kd with food and accommodation. So there is a job for the nurse, and they need the person should have experience of 5 years, and the salary package they are offering is 600 kd along with the food and accommodation. So you can apply for this job with the number given, share your CV, and get the details further if you are interested. So next job is civil supervisor and technician required. Place is Showeikh. So civil supervisor and technician is needing. Required civil supervisor and technician to apply silicone sealant for joints. So they need some civil supervisor. So if you are civil supervisor, they didn't mention anything else this regarding the job. They didn't mention the salary, the responsibilities. So please contact them for the following number, share your CV, and you can call them for the further details, as they mentioned nothing. So obviously they will respond to you accordingly. Next job is need part-time sales lady in Kuwait. place is Kuwait. Once again, need part-time Filipinos sales lady. So they need some sales lady from India for India Gate hypermarket Fervania. So there is a place in Kuwait that called as Fervania, and in Fervania there is a hypermarket called India Gate hypermarket. So they need a sales lady there, which should be Filipinos. And working hours, 4 hours by the way, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. You have to work for from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's a part-time job. It's a good opportunity for all those who are free in the evening and want to do something in that time, in their spare time. So it's a good opportunity for all of the ladies there. And this is part-time job for sales lady. Interested, please contact. Number is given. Please call them at this number, get the details and apply accordingly. Share your CV if you are interested. Okay, the next is driver's job in Kuwait. So Asian drivers are required to work in restaurant and have licenses, and the visa should be 18. For inquiries at the following number. So if you are a driver, you have the driving license as well, and if you are having a visa 18, then in that case apply for this job and you are interested, and you are doing nothing these days, so in that case you can apply for this job. Call them for the latest updates about the job. Then is waitress needed in Kuwait. Urgently needing candidates who are ready to join for immediate transfer and with visa 18 transferable. Vacancies is Filipinos, waitresses. So they need waitresses which are Filipinos. Salary depends on the experience and the current salary. So whatever you are earning these days, they will go according to the current or maybe more than that. So depending on your experience and the way you are supervising, I mean you are, defending your case. So call them at the following number, get the details, and if you are interested, please share your CVs on the following numbers. So my next job is cleaner vacancy in Kuwait. Cleaners are needing in Kuwait, urgently required male cleaners for restaurant, 10 hours duty plus food plus accommodation. Salary should be 140 KD. So you have to work for 10 hours along with the food and accommodation, and salary would be 140. Male cleaner for supermarket, this is part-time, and in morning shift, yeah, they are going to give you 90 KD. For afternoon and night shifts, they are going to provide you with 80 and 80 KDs dono at the in all three. So shifts are available. For morning shift, they are going to pay you for 90 KD. For afternoon shift, 80 KD, and night shift 80 KD once again. And then is male cleaner 3 needed for restaurant part-time 8 hours duty. So there is another vacancies also there for the male cleaners. 3 male cleaners are needing in the restaurant but part-time for 8 hours duty, 90 KD salary. Only interested in serious people, please call them or WhatsApp them. WhatsApp your CV to them, and please women, please do not call. So the job is for the males. So that's why they have mentioned the females, please, are not allowed to apply for this job. Share your CV and call them if you are interested and you want to know further about the jobs, about the cleaners jobs, as there are so many types of cleaners jobs. Then my next job is hiring from Kuwait burger cook. And then this is burger cook. So the person who is able to cook some burgers, so only those can apply for this job. F&B hiring, food and beverage hiring hai. This is urgently looking out for a burger cook male. Once again, the job is for the males having experience in preparing ingredients for the burger, holding visa 18 transferable. Salary offered based on the experience. Interested candidates, kindly share your resume at the following number. So if you are interested, share your CV and apply accordingly. You can call them for getting the further details regarding the job. Burger cook male is needing with experience, and the salary would be negotiable. Next job is hiring from Kuwait, Commi chef. Hiring for commerce chef having experience in hot and cold kitchen should have minimum 2 to 3 experience of salary offered based on the experience. Holding visa 18 transferable, so the same restaurant is needing the burger cooks and the commerce chefs, and they want so at least they want some experienced person, at least 2 to 3 years, and salary there would be obviously depending upon your experience. So call them and get the details and apply. Next is required erector uh, foreman in Kuwait. Posted today, place Fahahil immediately required erector foreman for the ongoing airport project. Please contact so all of the foremen who, if you are interested in the doing this job and you are doing nothing these jobs or you want to change your job, in that case, please apply for this job and they have given their number. Share your resume or you can call them for knowing about the job, whether it is suitable to you or not. And then is wanted staff for restaurant, car driver, captain, waiter, kitchen cleaner. So once again we have 3 to 4 vacancies there in that restaurant. This is 2 captains are needing in this restaurant, then 3 waiters are needing, and 1 kitchen helper and 2 kitchen cleaners, 1 car driver and gear car for so this is so there are so many vacancies. If you are in a search of some job, so that's a good opportunity. Once again, they didn't mention any salary and any other benefits regarding the job, so please contact them, call them, and get the information about these things. And if it is suitable to you, please apply. Share your CV on the following number. The all or and once again, I all these things are in Kuwait, and only those people can apply for these jobs who are in Kuwait these days. So then is the vacancy in construction company urgently. Good day to all. We need following category manpower urgently: concrete, steel binders, cutters, concrete cast, helper, steel shelters. So they need manpower to do these things. If you have any experience, if you know how to do these things and you are in search of the job as well, so it's a good opportunity for you all for the application of these jobs. For more information, kindly contact with the following. They have given you the number. Share your resume or you can contact them anytime for getting the information regarding the jobs. So that was my last job. I have told you so many jobs in Kuwait, but all of them are in Kuwait. Please apply for this job properly with devotion and do everything. Whatever you are doing, please do it with full devotion and with full trust on you, with full confidence on you. So this would be helpful for your future. We will meet again in the next video. Up till then, bye.